everyone, it's me, Nikki. Hey, sorry I haven't made a video for a while. Just been working a lot and everything. But I had a pretty bad day today, so you know where I turn whenever I'm upset is you guys. So, just wanted to start with the journal that I've been working on. I did do a little bit to it off camera. I'll show you what I did. So this is what we're working with. I figured I wanted to finish it up and put lace on the edges, and then I have an idea for the cover. So I'm not quite sure what you've seen and what you haven't seen. So I will just go through it really quick. These are all virtually or essentially pages for it that'll get put in it. So I think I need to do the holes again on that one, but yeah, and I'll go over all this too when we finish it up, but like that. This one, I'm thinking I might make this, I don't think well, it's kind of a pocket, but it's hard to get into, so I'm thinking I need to make some small ephemera to be put in this stuff too, because there's not a lot of journaling spots. Oops. And I need to make a big tag for this too. Then there's this one. I need to decorate this side, so we'll set this aside. There's this one, which is a pocket, but I need to do this side, so we'll set that aside. Got this, and I need a tag for that, but we'll go through and look at tags later. We're just gonna do decorating right now. I don't think I'm gonna get this finished right today, but I'm trying. And then, so we've got this, and like I said, I'll go through what's in all these pockets whenever it's done. But I really want to get lace put on the edges and finish the pages up and then put it together, and then we'll work on the stuff that goes inside. So this is just, oh poop, I glued it shut, didn't I? Okay, maybe that one might not come open. Hold on, let me see if I can get it open. And I have a Band-Aid on my thumb because I've been so nervous lately and upset about things that are going on that I always chew my thumb and my nails and stuff. So that's what happened with that. And I didn't think you guys wanted to look at that. So, alright, so there's that. So I think, and that's just the envelope on both sides. Oh my. Alright, so let's go ahead and work on decorating. Well, probably put a pocket on this one. This one's done too, so that's good. But see what I mean about them not having a lot of journaling space, so we need to finish this, and I need to make some tags and fill the pockets and stuff like that, and then ink everything. I won't make you watch while I ink everything, and figure out how I'm going to put all this in there. So set this down here. I have an idea for the cover. Here's my idea for the cover real quick. Alright, hold on. So I like this. I think it's super pretty. So I don't really want to cover it up or anything. So what I thought was, I don't want to cover it all up because it's really nice on all the sides, which is really, really pretty. But I was thinking, since it's kind of fairy based, I was going to use this corrugated cardboard as a journal topper and paint it with this. Like, you know how you can paint corrugated cardboard and it looks really cool? Like, do that and then put this on top. And then we would have, well, of course, trim it down. But then we would have that as our journal topper. I think that will look really, really pretty. So we might do that today too. Right now, I just want to decorate these guys and get some lace on these and get the pages in order. So let's do this thing. I really don't have any ideas. I'm just gonna wing it for these two. So I'm thinking, oh, and I do have this one too that I need to decorate. I thought there was another one. Yeah, I was thinking about this. This one I think I might do that for this side. And then this side I might cut the envelope flap down. I'm not quite sure. So, alright, well, let's get started here. I'm going to go ahead and ink this one with black, actually. I know you won't be able to see it that much, just on the wings. But, I was thinking a lot of, I did some of the pages with, burgundy. Oh, we gotta do the inside too, these. Maybe we'll put it on the inside. Yeah, much better. We'll just put her over here. So I did some. Inked some of them with burgundy. I inked some of them with black, and I inked some of them with vintage photo. It just depends on what I was putting on the pages. So let me see here. Just hurry up and do this real quick. And depending on what I put on the other side is what I'll put on the outside of that one. Alright, so I hope you're all doing okay. I'm okay. I've just been tired. In typical Nikki fashion, I fell on the ice yesterday. That was fun. I'm serious when I say that is the first time that I have ever fallen on the ice, and I had to lay there for a minute and look at the sky because I couldn't move. I never done that before. I was like, this could be a problem. So I ended up being able to get up, and I was super sore yesterday. I thought it was going to be so much worse today, but it wasn't really that bad. I'm so thankful to God. I prayed about it a lot. I was like, I'm not going to be able to move tomorrow. Because I don't know who all of you, or how much you all know about me, but I broke my pelvis in 3 places a long time ago. And it basically hurts every day. Well, that's what I fell on. That's the part of my back that I fell on. Let's just say it wasn't very fun. It hurt really bad. It was really bad. But I'm feeling better today. Lisa, I'm thankful that I can walk and stuff, that's for sure. Let's see. I'm thinking maybe some black lace might be good in there. Hold on, I'm looking to see what I have here. I don't have a lot of black lace. Maybe like this. Yeah, that's good. That's one thing I gotta go through again is my lace and get it all sorted out again because somebody keeps just sticking it back in and messing it up. I don't know who that is. But I'd like kick her butt. That would be me. I did find this though. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? This is kind of just going to be like a decorated page. Because it's a pocket in itself, so maybe like over here to complement that side. Yeah, I don't think I have a lot of black lace. Ink on it. I have bling. Hold on, I'm thinking. Well, maybe we'll do this. Hold on. Let's put some of these on there. It's been so long since I was crafting. I mean, I try to do it a little bit sometimes, but I just haven't had time. You know how it gets whenever you don't have everything right in front of you and you lose track of what all you have, and you have to be reminded of it. So maybe like that, and then like cut one of these flowers off. Hold on, like this guy. Do I want, here, you move over here, dude. Like that maybe. I think that would be pretty. I'm not gonna overthink this stuff because I do that I'm really bad at that. So we're just gonna wing it. How's that sound? Alright, I think that would be pretty. So let's go ahead and do that. And I've had my hot glue gun on for a little bit, so let's see about putting this on. Oh wow, don't want that on there. Okay. Alright, so there's that one. Make sure they're just bent right so they're not gonna pop up. Ow. Ow. I have it on high. Holy crap. And another thing too is I've been picking the tips of my fingers because I don't know, that's just something I do whenever I'm nervous or anxious or thinking too much, which is happens a lot lately. But oh, guess what? I have a funny story for you guys. So you ready? Ow, 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 shoot. Poop. I need to get that off of there. Okay. So I've been taking hot baths lately. Who's talking? Hot baths lately, and because it's been so cold. And when I first moved in here, I haven't taken a bath the whole time. And no, I don't mean I didn't wash. I took showers. So, and I never really took a bath until I think about 2 weeks ago or so. And I decided, I was so cold from the shop that I couldn't feel my toes anymore when I got home. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to take a hot bubble bath and hopefully I feel better. And so I did. I ran the water and I put bubbles in it and stuff. And I got in. The cats were freaking out. They've never seen me in the bathtub before. It was so cute. They were just like, Mom, are you okay? Mom, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this to yourself? And so then I've taken a couple baths since then. I've taken showers too, of course, but yes, Oscar? What's the matter? You've been doing that all night long. What's wrong? He's carrying a fuzzy ball in his mouth and meowing. I don't know what that means, but anyways, but I haven't really taken a bubble bath since. I've just taken regular baths and stuff and showers and stuff. And so I was running the bath water and, you let it fill up some. It's, hot water and all that stuff. And then, so I go and I get undressed and I went out to get my towel. And Oscar is being very curious about the water, okay, just like he always is. He's at the bathtub, got his paws in there, whatever, and over the bathtub, I mean, is what I mean. And sorry, I'm trying to see what else I want to do here. And so I'm like, buddy, don't jump in there. It's not gonna be good for you if you jump in there. And, I walk away, go get my towel. and I'm in the other room getting my stuff ready to get in the bathtub, and all of a sudden I hear psh. He jumped in. And he jumped right back out. And all I saw was a flash of cat. Bing! Right by me. And I was like, what the? Hello? What happened? So, yeah, that was... And so then I had to take my towel, and I felt bad, so I took my towel and I chased him down. I was chasing him through the apartment because he was scared. Where did I put all my fairy stuff? There it is. And I chased him down so I could dry him off because I'm like, are you okay? Hello? I can't have a wet cat. But that's how that went. And then you would think that he would stay away from the bathtub. Gitana, she took off. She was like, I'm out. She wasn't trying to help him at all. She's like, She took off. I couldn't find her. In the meantime, I'm chasing Oscar around. And then... So I get him dried off a little. And, then I get in the bathtub finally. And, I'm in there, I'm like, well, he's not gonna come back in here, you know, he's probably scared, you know, whatever. Sure enough, what do you think Oscar did? Came right back in. He didn't get in the bathtub, but he had to investigate why his mom had to be in the bathtub. What a weirdo. Oh my. I don't know, I guess this is just gonna be decorative pages here. I wanted to put that black... What is wrong with you, Oscar? You have it. Oh my. What else do I have? Hold on, I'm trying to look and talk at the same time. It's not working out too well for me, actually. Look at this one. No. What do I have that's... I love her. I think she's so pretty. She's cute too. Looking. I think I'm gonna do that one. Or what's this one? Sorry, I hate it when I do this to you guys. I make you wait while I'm trying to figure out what to put on stuff, but what's that doing in there? That's not supposed to be in the fairy stuff. Somebody misfiled it. I don't know who would do that, but you know, 'tis what it is, I suppose. That's pretty though, and we could maybe run like this with a buckle across. Or do I want this? I think I want her. And I think I'm gonna make it edged out in black, like this. Well, I put vintage in the middle where the white is, but I want her edged in black, so let's do this. So I hope you all are doing good. I'm really sorry I haven't made a video lately. I think about it all the time. A lot of times I don't have the energy. And a lot of times I don't think that I would be very good company for you guys because I'm just tired. You know, because I talk to people all day long. And I'm pretty much talked out, and I don't want you guys to just sit there and watch me do this and not say anything, you know? So that's where I'm at with that. Let me see. I gotta ink her up a little bit just so she's not all white here. Oh, don't bend your feet, Nick. Jeez Louise, be a little careful. Okay, that's a little better. And so we'll put that there. Goodness. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put her there. Put this across there with a buckle. And these are just gonna be pretty pages because like I said, they are both pockets in their own right. So that's what we're gonna do. Hold on. Glue book. Hello, glue book. How are you? Whoa. There's a cat fur floating in front of my face right now. I'm fighting it. Can you tell? Oh my. I wonder what's wrong with Oscar though. He's been walking around doing that. He likes these little... Oop. Poop. What did I do that for? He likes these little fuzzy ball things that were on the tree. I didn't get my tree done, by the way, guys, which is a good thing. But they have like metallic sparkles on them, and those are his favorite toy. So he walks around with them in his mouth and chases them and everything. And once in a while, I have to go underneath the dresser and the refrigerator with the hanger and get them all out. And Katana likes these little spring things. They're like plastic springs. Here, hold on, I'll show you what I mean. She's got a couple of them around here. Hold on 1 second. Ow. That pain. Like I said, it's not as bad as it could be, but it's still not feeling the greatest. But she chases these around. These are on the tree too. Because remember we put cat toys on the bottom of the tree so they could have them and get them off and play with them, even though Katana was smart enough to get the zip-tied ornaments off the top of the tree. But yeah, those are her favorite toy. And when they get the zoomies, that's what they usually play with. It's funny, they have their own personalities. But they keep me entertained anyway. And it's funny because they will stalk each other. Like the other one doesn't know the other one's sitting there. It's just come around the corner, you know. It's like they know anyways. But so anyways, what are you guys watching on TV lately? I'm not really watching a lot. Just, well, crafting videos to try to get motivated, and a lot of guys' grocery games. What else? I was watching Bridgerton. I think I told you guys about that, but I stopped watching that. It's just too much drama. I have enough drama. I don't need any more. Why can't I do this? This Band-Aid is making it really hard to do this right now. Hello? Can you just get in there? That would be great fun. Thanks. Maybe I might have to turn the camera off in order to get this on there. Wait. I think I got it. Yep. I got it. Okay. So, what else is new? Well, not a lot. It's been really cold here. Like the other day, it was negative 15 without the wind chill. That was pretty cold. I'm not gonna lie. That was just a little too cold for me. I didn't like that. Oh my. I'm really thankful though, because being in an apartment building, it's nice to have auto start on my car so I can start it from my balcony in the morning. I'm really thankful for that. Because that way you don't have to go all the way downstairs and go outside and start it and stuff like that. So I am really thankful for that. Anyways, yeah, sorry I'm losing my voice. It's just one of those days. But, yeah, I think that looks pretty. I think it looks better down here. And then we'll put some bling on there and etch it out. Alright, let's see. Probably wet glue would be good for the, well, Should I do hot glue? No, I'm just gonna do wet glue for now. I don't feel like burning my fingers again. Dang it. Alright, so there's that. Uh-oh. Speaking of zoomies, I think I set something off. I don't know. You might be hearing some noise in the background. Yeah. Just a little noise. Anyway, what else do I want on there? Probably a word. I did go and make some of these. Like, I made some ahead of time. Like, some butterflies with words on them. And I did a couple words on this. I like the lovely one. Faith is pretty. Maybe we'll do that one. Just because I wasn't really in the crafty mood. I was, but I didn't. You know, I was just kind of like, well, this will keep my hands busy for a little bit. And, yeah. So let's glue this one on there. Just like right here probably would be good. Do, 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 do. Like that. That's pretty. Let's trim this ribbon. There we go. There we go. And there we go. There. Okay. So that's just going to be the inside. It's just decorated. And then I'll let this dry and then we'll do the outside pockets in a little bit. This one, maybe I should put some, I was thinking some coffee dyed paper on top, but this journal is basically going to be, the journaling spaces are all going to be pockets and tags and things like that. I mean, you could write on this part, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe I will just put something there for people to write on. I don't know what to do. I'm not really inspired right now. I'm trying. What about a doily? Well, here's all the scraps that I have up at the desk. So let's go through them and see if I have anything here that I want to use. What's in there? Oh, those are cute. I got a couple. These are all things I was working with that were left over from projects that I didn't put away. So we'll see if any of these will work on that. That's cute. Hey! Oh crap, he's looking for me in the house and I'm over here. See that bird right there? That's so cute. I didn't notice that before. Let's see what else we got. Looking. I don't want anything Victorian because it's supposed to be fairy themed. I mean, we could put something like that on there. I'm so sorry I had to clear my throat, guys. Let's see what I can do with that stuff here. What else do we have? And some other stuff over here, but yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I mean, I got other stuff, I just not at the desk sitting here. What's this stuff? Like I said, I gotta take myself through this again because it's been a while. Let's just see if we can work with this. I really think that's super cute. I mean, maybe like this word. Oh, it's upside down. Like that. In the middle. Maybe we'll do that. Let's see what it looks like. I don't know if you can hear those two behind me. They are funny though, they make me laugh. I'll put that down there. That there. With this. That looks okay. And then maybe like I keep trying to pull her in for some reason. I don't know why. No, not that. Well, let's do this first and see how that goes. I know. Katana's chasing her, spraying everywhere. And Oscar's just kind of sitting there looking at her like, you're so weird. Yeah, but at least she didn't jump in the bathtub, Oscar. Jeez Louise, come on. Just saying for her friend. I don't know. Then I'm going to do the outside of this too real quick. Maybe I'll do an acetate pocket on one of these. Guess I should make sure it's not upside down. That would be a good thing. Let's put that there, and then this and this here. Here, we'll just do this. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't know what that noise is. It almost sounds like a Kit Kat outside. Oh my. Such a joy living here. Let's put it that way. It is what it is, so. Now there's people yelling outside. Oh my. Did you ever see those videos where people are like, it says listening in on neighbors' arguments or something like that, and so people are out acting like they're vacuuming their lawn or something because they're trying to pay attention to what's going on next door. The one lady's manicuring her bushes with a pair of scissors, and she's using nail polish on it. I'm just like, I'd rather not know. I don't really want to know. Okay. So that looks pretty cool. And I guess you could probably reach right over there. So that's cool. We got that. Let's call this one done for now. Oh my. And I was thinking maybe I'll put this down the pocket like this and ruffle it up. That's one thing that's nice about Rainbow journals. I've said it before, and Tina at Shabby Dabby Doo has said it too. You can make your pages a little bit thicker and put more stuff on them because you've got the ring bound stuff, and they don't have to match up exactly without making the journal too thick. Do you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's do it like this. I think I'm gonna go this way. No, this way. I gotta be ready because this is gonna burn my fingers again. I don't know why I can't get the hang of this. I've only been doing it forever. That's alright. We got this. Haven't burned them yet on this one. Oopsie. Dang it. Alright. Let's... Ow. 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 Dang it! Okay. We're good. Let's see. Sorry if I'm shaking. I should probably get something to eat, I suppose. It's just been kind of a bad day today, so. Anyways. There, we got that one done. That looks pretty cute. Oh, be like this. I'm gonna put some more down here. Ow. Right. Now, let's see what else. Oh, I got these flower things too. Hold on one second. Let me wrap this up because that's gonna bother me. See these flowers I got? Put this over here. That down there. Maybe we can use some of these. I need one that stands out though. Like, I don't think I have a purple one. Oh, crap. What about this one? What if I put... I'm not sure. Alright, well, I think that's all I'm going to do for this video. I'm going to go ahead and ink everything out. And then we'll work on the journal topper in the next video. I finished decorating this one. Ooh, I almost had it upside down, didn't I? I need to watch that. I hope I didn't do that to the other ones, but... So we'll finish that. Then we'll put the pages together. So, yeah, so we're almost done with this journal. It's only taken forever, and I'm so sorry. but yeah, maybe I might put something like that on there. Alright everyone, I just wanted to say hi and let you know I'm still alive and see how you guys are doing. So, I know this wasn't a very interesting video and I'm sorry. I hope it inspired you in some way, and I will talk to you guys soon, okay? Bye.